Do you realize that you were speeding? You switched lanes 3 times without a blinker, and you went through a light without a blinker?
Okay.
Call your egg. Put that away. Look
Have
at
a
you.
seat. Have a seat. Don't get
Look
out of the
at
car.
you.
Cop. Come on, let's go.
I was pulling you up. Get your hands off me.
Let's have a seat.
Get your hands off of me.
Have a seat.
You have no right to violate my rights.
Okay.
You were the one that was violating laws. Don't touch my door.
Don't be
That's
mean.
my space.
It is, but
This
I want
is
you to
my
sit
private space.
in it. It is. Now sit in it.
You need to call your supervisor.
We don't have it. I'll give you my card. You can call and complain.
Okay, well, I want your chief down here.
Which one?
It all depends who's on right now. Okay,
I'm
so
not a
who's
local
on?
cop.
That's fine.
I'm the senior officer working
Okay,
today.
but you have a CHP over here, right? You have an office? Okay, it's right around the corner. Can you ask your
talk.
supervisor, please, to come down here?
We don't have one. Not today.
Okay, so who is your supervisor then?
Todd Thibodeau. He's our commander.
Who's your who is that? Supervisor in training, or I mean in office.
We have 3 sergeants. So, Jeremy Dobler, Reggie Whitehead, and
I know Whitehead.
Yeah, that's one of my sergeants.
That's
Call him,
one
complain.
That's one of my officers, friend of mine.
He's a sergeant.
I do. Okay,
Have a seat.
this is what I do on a regular. I keep you guys accountable.
Okay.
Okay.
You know why I stopped
So
you today?
I know why you stopped me,
The
but
registration's
do you know
expired.
why I didn't stop you back there, and why I hollered out?
Okay.
The reason why I hollered out was because you were illegally doing lane changes. You're pulling people over, and you actually didn't pull me over. I waved you over before I
Then
even
we're
pulled
good.
over.
I need to see your driver's license, registration, and insurance.
You can do the same thing then.
I don't work for you. I'm out here doing the.
You
enforcement
do
of
work
the law.
for me. Unfortunately, you're
Okay,
paid
let's
by
start.
our tax dollars.
I am.
And I am
enforce
here
the
to
California
keep you
vehicle
guys
code.
accountable.
Good. Account for me in your car.
I have no problem standing right here.
I do.
I'm no threat
Have
to
a
you.
seat.
You came out of your vehicle with a
Because I don't
gun
know
in
what
your
you're
hand.
doing.
I hollered at you back there. You already know what I'm doing.
Well, now I do.
I'm
Have a seat.
keeping you accountable.
Well, let's start with driver's license, registration, insurance.
I don't have to give you anything.
Why
You
not?
need to call one of your supervisors.
You wanna talk
Do
to
you know
Reggie?
about Dooley's versus Hayes?
Don't care.
I know you don't. That's obvious. You're a tyrant.
Probably.
More than likely, yes.
I'll give you the same choice I give everybody else. If
How
your
long
stuff's-
have you been here? You got 3 stripes on you?
Yeah.
And you're acting like that? Man,
like
the
what?
power has gone to your head, dude.
Probably. Have a seat.
No, thank you.
Okay. What would you like to do this evening?
Call your supervisor.
Come on back. Let's go.
Call your supervisor.
Yeah, I am gonna. We're gonna come back here. You're gonna
I'll
talk
be
back here.
right here.
I'm not cranking my phone out when I'm standing on the traffic side. Come on. We'll stand over here. You can film and record all you want.
I'll stand right here.
All right. Which one do you want to talk to?
Whoever's on duty right now.
Nobody. Again, I'm the senior officer working today.
Okay, so you're the senior officer.
Yep. Who do you want to talk to? Or you want to come in tomorrow and complain?
That'd be fine too.
Okay. Driver's license,
But I
registration, and
need
insurance.
I needed a complaint form.
We don't do that.
Well, you guys do something.
Yeah, you come into our office and complain.
Do you realize that it's officers like you that give the rest of officers bad
We're all
names?
punks, dude. Get used to it. Driver's license, registration, and insurance. I don't care.
I'm not giving you anything else. I'm silent from here on out. I invoke my 5th Amendment
Turn around,
right.
put your hands behind
no,
your back.
thank you. That is.
Don't resist my
do
arrest.
this.
You just resisted
I'm
arrest.
not resisting arrest.
Then give me your stuff or
Do
put your hands
not
behind
do
your back.
this. Do
Turn
not
around.
do this,
Hands
sir.
on the car. You stepped it up, not me.
Sir,
You stepped it up,
I
not
moved
me.
my hand away from you reaching for me. I didn't touch you. I
Okay,
haven't
this is
touched
a lawful
you.
request. Turn around and place your hands behind your back.
What is the lawful stop?
Expired
The registration?
Yep.
You didn't
Can't-
even notice that until you came back around after I had already hollered
we can go
at
wherever
you.
we'd like to go. If I see a
Call one of
violation,
your supervisors.
let's
Seriously.
go back here and do it then. You're going to pull your arm away from me? Let's follow the
your
rules.
phone call.
We're going to do it over there.
You're the one who tried to place me under arrest. I have
No, I
video
wanna
of the whole
detain you.
thing. I'm sorry?
I want to detain you
For
because
what?
you're agitated and upset.
I'm not upset. I'm perfectly calm. I've leaned against my vehicle several times. You've actually
Don't play
come
the
over
game.
here.
It's
I'm
'cause
not
I'm
playing
supposed
any
to
game.
be.
You're violating my rights.
Well, let's go driver's license,
Do you know what
registration,
45
insurance.
USC 1983
I don't
is?
I don't care.
Okay, what is 18 or 45 USC? You know what? You took
You
an
don't
oath,
care
right?
either because you don't know it.
You took an oath, right?
I did. To defend and uphold the Constitution and support and defend it. anywhere.
Absolutely.
Domestic and,
So what about the 4th Amendment due process? Not only
Sure.
that,
We can talk about all of that if you like.
and why did you pull me over in the first place? You were going down that road down there at
Yeah.
that light until
You know
I
why?
hollered out, Stop breaking the laws.
Stop breaking. Okay. Again, you can call and complain, come in and complain. They'll write me up. If I did all those things and you have the evidence to support it, I'll get written up. Okay? That's how it works.
You're violating laws, though.
Sure.
Laws.
What ones?
Vehicle codes, okay?
Which one?
You're violating vehicle
one.
codes.
Name one.
I just told you what
Which
you were
one?
doing back there.
Name one.
I'm not going to look it up on my phone. You don't even want to. You don't even want to pull your phone. You were unsafely switching lanes. You didn't signal on switching lanes. You were speeding well over 15 miles an hour over the speed limit.
What's the speed limit?
30 miles an hour right back there.
Okay.
You were doing at least 45.
Somebody else?
I know for a fact who I have. It was you.
Okay. Everything we do.
I saw your face before.
If that's
cool,
the
where's
case,
the camera at?
it's up right by those red and blue lights.
Perfect. Awesome. Because
Okay.
I'm going to do a
Come
FOIA
in and
request for
complain.
that as well.
Come on in and complain. They know exactly how fast I'm going at all times. My vehicle's tracked. So if
Okay.
that's the case, they'll write me up. But let's
Perfect.
start from the beginning. I stopped you with those red and blue lights.
You stopped me. Hold on.
Okay.
No, hold on. Let's get the facts
you're
correct.
talking about
Excuse
semantics.
me. Can I speak?
Sure.
Before those lights came on, my hand was out the window doing this. Pull over, pull over.
And here we
That's
are.
called a citizen's arrest. That's called
Oh my
being
gosh.
pulled over.
Okay. So now here we
This
are.
ain't my first time.
I'm sure it's not. The people whose first time don't talk to us like this.
I
They want to go
understand
on their
that.
merry way with their family. Not sit here and
Exactly.
go
I'm
sit
not
with a
trying
cop.
to sit here and have my rights violated over you
Okay.
breaking laws. And
Are
then
you
you're
on
gonna
parole,
and then
probation,
you're
or
gonna
anything?
come over here about registration.
That's why I
now
stopped
you're
you.
gonna dig. Dude, you could fish all day. That's fine. I'm not
Okay.
giving you any information.
Okay, what would you like to do tonight? You
Call
tell
your
me.
officer or call your sergeant.
I already
Call-
offered to do that.
Let's
Which
do
one
it.
I want to talk to?
Who do you have available?
All three of their phone numbers are probably at home. Where
Whitehall's fine.
Reggie Whitehead?
Whitehead, yes.
Okay. What do you want to talk to him about?
About his officers being properly trained
You got
and
it.
being held accountable for their actions.
Let's see if he answers. Hey, Sarge, how you doing?
Awesome, baby. What's up?
Hey, I got a guy here on the side of the road that would like to talk to you. Is that all right?
Hey, Sarge, Chris McDaniel here. I spoke with you probably about 6 months ago about holding officers accountable. And what happened was I was following behind one of your officers just past the park here in Jackson. He was speeding, switching lanes without any kind of turn signals, and took a light without any kind of turn signals. I hollered out the window, stopped breaking the laws. Next thing I know, he's right behind me. I signal him to pull over. He flips on his red and whites and then pulls me over. Now he's requiring that I give him identification for a traffic stop that I personally initiated, that I asked him to pull over. Now we're doing this back and forth thing on the side of the road. You already know, I know what I'm talking about. We've already had this conversation before. I'm sure that we are not trying to have a bad interaction here. Your officer tried to place hands on me, 3 different accounts. I do have this on video, and I'm asking him to just leave me alone. He tried to place my hands behind my back. All I did was lift my hands up, including the camera in the other hand, and I have it all on camera. So what I'm asking him for is just to leave me alone. Stop doing this illegal activity and misusing his power. I told him he was acting like a tyrant. He said, yeah, probably. So, Sarge, I'm pretty sure you guys don't want this kind of image for the department. And that's not what I'm trying to do for you either. All I'm doing is keeping your officers held accountable, and he wants to pull me over now, and we're now having a conversation on the side of the road.
So he just wanted to say his piece because he doesn't like what I'm doing. All right, I gave him my card, told him to come in and complain. Have a good night, Sarge.
All right, I
everything
will see you guys tomorrow then.
Cool. Let's start with driver's license, registration, and insurance.
I'm not going to do any of that, okay? All right. Thank you. Have a nice...
No,
Excuse
we're
me.
done.
Whoa.
You're done and you're detained.
Excuse me.
For ripping your hand away, that's resisting
I
or delaying
didn't pull my
obstructing.
hand. I lifted my hands up.
So now we're going to do it.
Can you get a hold of Mima and Papa, please, and let them know that I'm being physically assaulted on the side of the road by one of the officers? Now,
We're done.
after you slammed,
We're done.
sir, after you've
let's
slammed
go back
my
here.
hand
We're
in
done.
my
Don't.
door, stop it.
Please.
Stop it.
We're done.
You're going
You
to
had
crush
your
my
chance.
finger now?
Let
Don't
go.
do it.
Now you're resisting.
Don't do
me.
it.
Don't. You're taking it
Call
up
your
here.
officer.
You just did.
You need to call. You didn't
done.
tell him what you're doing, though. You
Let's
need
follow
to
what
tell
you're
him
doing.
what he's.
Let's be done. Let's come back here. I'm done with this.
I'm not going to fight with you, sir.
Let's go
We're
over
not
here.
going to do this. You have my kids in the back of the car crying here.
Good.
Sir? Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me.
Illegally detained.
I'm being illegally detained here on the side of the road.
Until we're done, we're gonna do this.
I'm in cuffs right now. My kids are in the back seat bawling their eyes out. I have tried to be peaceful with him, and now it's not working. He's taking my phone. He's taking
your phone in your hands.
He's taking me into the back of his cop car
Come on.
right now. I need you to come and get me out of this.
You've been detained
drama.
until I can properly identify you.
I'm straight across the street. I just said who my name was.
I don't know who you are.
The seat from the cinema.
They can come on out.
Can you come over? All right, I'll see you guys in a minute, okay? All right, thank you.
You understand
I've
what this is
given
for,
you my
right?
name.
I don't know who you are.
You didn't hear me? Stop, please.
We're going back here.
I'm talking.